Uh, okay, a warm welcome to each and every one of you, wherever we are getting the signal from. We are saying welcome to Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, the theater of entertainment. This is another encounter between the two sides. That's Dasilameh United decked out in all yellow, and then you have Sky Power United decked out in all blue. So this is a game where it will be enticing and then it will be rectifying the day, because any team that wins today's game, automatically that team will qualify for the next stage. So as at now, the game is about to start, and then whilst the journalists and then the team captains and then the referee, the match officials taking photo, followed by the team photos of both sides. Then from there, the officials also they are making their own discussion down there, and then the full is jam packed, and then the fans are also electrifying the fans from the away team, that's Team B, Sky Power United. They are at the far end of the uncovered pavilion, and then the democracy also is full to its capacity, and whilst you also have the VIP lodge there, it's also full to capacity. I am Mr. Masanyang, a journalist. I'll be the one to do the ball-to-ball commentary of this today's great encounter. So, and then if you are tuning or if you are just following LSTV 1, this is your number one online TV that always cover all the games, all the happenings, all the intensive games that normally take place in Boxiba. So as we all learn that Boxiba is a place or is a theater for entertainment, and then it's a home of sport. And then the Red Cross also are also here, and then I always say I wonder without the presence of the Red Cross in all gathering, how the football is going to take place. But anyway, they are here with their boss Boba, who is a colleague, and then to also give force assistance or force aid to the players. The game not yet started, as the referee is calling the players, and then that's the goalkeeper for Sky United, and then he's one of the senior players because he won play for Brikama United. As I told you earlier, Sky will be playing from left to right, and they decked out in all blue, and while Dasilameh United decked out in all yellow will kick from right to left. Once again, this is LSTB1, and then today I'm deputizing Mr. Pa Lamin Fati, who is the commentator of LSTB1 Sports. So obviously, welcome to Brikama. That's the theater of entertainment, as this debut is about to take place. So fans, football lovers, sympathizers from both ends are cheering up, and then that's the start up, and then Dasilameh start, and then they are kicking from right. That's a throw in favor of Dasilameh United, decked out in all yellow. That's a throw. Still Dasilameh number 17 is controlled. Back to the defender for Dasilameh. Now to the goalkeeper, the tall Atlantic goalkeeper. That's a very good pass to the number 6. Back to the number 17. Dasilameh still in position. The number 6. A very low one and then a high one in control. Dasilameh again pushing forward. That's a very good pass to the number 5. Dasilameh still in position, and then you can hear the clap from the fans at both ends of the field. Dasilameh still in position. Now to Sky Power. Dasilameh again. That's a very good clearance. But Sky say no, and then that's a very good pass by the number 5 of the Sky Power, and then the assistant flagger says it's an offside, and then Dasilameh United will benefit from a free kick. And then I can also hear the sounds from the drums of the supporters of the fans base of Dasilameh United standing or positioning themselves around the VIP lodge. And then we also have the security personnel, they are also here with us. And then still back to the field of play. The tall Atlantic number 12 for Dasilameh passed the ball to his opponent. Dasilameh still in position. Back to the goalkeeper, the tall and lengthy goalkeeper. With the ball, he sends a low one high boot for the center circle. But a very good clearance by Sky, and then it's an infringement. But referee say no, and then a player is down, and then a player for Sky Power United. Still, game is on, and then this time it's a throw. The referee is rushing towards where the injured player for Sky Power, and then he called for the medics, and then the table medics are rushing for the first aid assistance, including the Red Cross and then the two medics. Still nil-nil, and then 2-minute play for now. And then I'm saying this is LSTV1, your #1 online TV, which always broadcasts on this grassroots or local Nawettan, more especially in Brikama and beyond Brikama. As time goes on, I'll also read out the team news, though my colleague will be analyzing the game, is working on the team news. But anyway, you are welcome to today's game, and then I believe it's a debut between Dasilameh United and then Sky Power United, as these both teams are fighting for second position today. So it's not going to be an easy game. What is your take?
Yeah, good evening to you all, and we welcome you to LSTV1. You're watching live on LSTV1. I am Lamin Mane, join my colleague here to help you, bring you the ball-to-ball commentary here. And this encounter will be a mouth-watering encounter whereby we witnessing Dasilameh United playing against Sky Power United. These two teams are fighting for a second spot after the 3 o'clock game ended at 2-all a draw, which was played again between Fortune FA and New Generation FA. It ended 2-all, and that shows automatically that New Generation will be going for the playoffs. And now the battle is for the second spot. That is why today we witnessing this 5 o'clock encounter whereby Dasilameh and the Sky Power are battling here to see which of them will occupy the second spot, after knowing already that Fortune FA has secured that position. This is a free kick to Sky Power, and let us see whether the guy taking the responsibility will be able to break the deadlock here. We know it will not be an easy ride here. Straight to the hands of the goalie. I know this game will be a very tough encounter here because both teams are fighting for a second spot. So it will not be an easy ride for either of these sides.
Thank you very much for that great analysis. As far as today's debut is concerned, an infringement, and then the number 12 player for Dasilameh, that's Sirif Jallo, the tall and lengthy with his direct locks, and then a defender is on the ground, and then the referee says a foul in favor of Dasilameh. And here is the my seat for Dasilameh United. The starting 11, you have Musa Mane, goal post, Adama Kamara, number 14, Sirif Jallo, number 12, Lamin Sedi, number 4, Lamin Jaju, number 6, Amoudou Sidi, number 6. You have Suleiman Mambure, number 5, number 7, Usman Jiba, number 9, Modo Drame, number 13, Musa Jaju. You have number 11, Mohamed Drame. That's the starting lineup for Dasilameh United, decked out in all yellow and playing from right to left. And then for Sky Power FC, you have Modu Bojang. You have goal post, you have Jere Bojang, number 22, 15, Ibrahim Akolim. You have number 6, James Korea, number 3, Usman Jata, number 12, Usman Jallo, number 2, Dauda Conte, number 5, Ensa Bajin, number 10, Mahmoudou Sise, number 24, Buba Mane, and then you have Mohamed Silla, that's the number 9. For the substitution of Dasilameh, you have Salif Saho, Bubakar Sise, Sankun Toure, Ansumana Sane, number 10, Mustafa Haja, number 2, number 3, number 1, Modlamin Sise, and number 20, Islamel. For Sky FC, you have Suleiman Sanya, number 4, number 17, Bubakar Tarawale, number 11, Kausu Sima, number 20, Umar Bojang, number 7, Osman Drame, number 8, Seku Sajo Ture, number 21, Musa Jabi, number 16, Bubakar Nyasi. Back to the field of play and 7-minute play. We are still in the first half. There's a poor pass by Dasilameh United, and then goalkeeper for Sky Power, Bojam Mamudu, number 32, decked out in red shirt, and then a black shirt, and then white socks. And then that's a very good delivery. And then still Sky is in position. The number 6 for Sky, that's James Correa. James Correa is at the far end, still in control. A very good pass by Correa, and then a throw in favor of Dasilameh. The number 4 for Dasilameh, Lamin Sedi, will benefit from the throw, and then he throws the ball up. A very good head by Dasilameh, the team captain Mudu Drame. Dasilameh in position, a good clearance by the number 15, Brikama from Sky. Dasilameh still has said no, and now the ball is in the center circle. A very good head by the number 12, Sirif Jallo. Now Sky is running towards the ball, number 24, Buba Mane. Buba Mane, aka Sadio Mane, down to the striker. A very good cross. Make a wonderful clearance with no other passing but Lamin Sedi. My man, this is a tense game, as we are hearing the fans or the sympathizers from both sides are also electrifying the stadium today.
Yeah, as you said, fans of both sides are just electrifying the Brikama mini stadium, and this is not something that is new to people of Brikama and the satellite villages and towns. We all know Brikama is a town that is known for ambience, that is known for beautiful football. So this is not something that is new, and as the game it is really tense so far, because we've seen Sky Power, they really intensifying everything, attacking so much, trying to break the deadlock, but Dasilameh also equal to the task, not allowing Sky Power to have the first goal, which is so important here. But I know this game will be a very important game, and I'm foreseeing goals in this game.
This is an important game as both teams, Dasilameh United and Sky, are battling for the second position as group generation formerly called Ben Academic. They are out of the competition, so will be in the next stage of the competition. The question is going to be answered as far as the 90 minutes is concerned between the two encounter. That's Dasilameh United decked out in all yellow, and then you have Sky FC, a team from Brikama, Sateba, and then a corner kick, and then Buba Mane, number 24, will benefit from the corner kick. The tall Atlantic is positioning. A very good head, but a good clearance. And then a very good goal. Wow! This is a waste by Dauda Conte for Sky. And then the goalkeeper, Musa Mane, he was not trouble, and then he is relieved for this great chance, which is wasted by the number 2, Dauda Conte. Dasilameh again. And this time Sky will benefit from the throw. And then the number 15 for Sky, Ibrahim Akoli, benefit from the throw to the striker, number 9, Mohamed Silla. A very good run by Mohamed Silla, but a good clearance by the number 14, Adama Kamara, for Dasilameh, essential one. And then a very good head. Dasilameh again in position in the center circle, number 13 for Dasilameh, Musa Jajo, with a very good run down to the number 4, Lamin Sedi. But the waist, Dasilameh again in control. A very good run, but goalkeeper Mudu Bojang is on the right track to make a wonderful clearance in favor of Sky. This is what he's there for. And then the field is electrifying, and both teams are playing. A good throw And then this time very good clearance for Sky. Dasilameh in position again. Dasilameh, the number 13 for Dasilameh. Musa Jaju, down to the number 7, Usman Jiba. Another clearance. And then this time, the striker Mohamed Silla is chasing the ball. But the number 14, Adama Kamara said no. And then it's an out ball. It's going to be a goal kick. Musa Mane will benefit from the goal kick. The goalkeeper, number 1 for Dasilameh United. And then 12-minute play still in first half of the game, where these two teams are battling for second position in the group stage. A good clearance by the number 15, Brikama. Brikama, referee still Dasilameh with the big goal. Waste. Number 24, Buba Mane. He was unable to connect the ball with his striker. What a waste for Sky FC.
Yeah, you look at Sky Power, they are the one creating chances. Their player in the name of Mahmoud Saidi had a chance before, and he decided to, just waste it like that. But remember, this kind of games, you dare not to waste your chances. The little opportunity you have, you need to capitalize on them and try to give your team the lead. But anytime you compromise your chances, your opponent will end up, punishing you. So Sky Power, they need to work on their final touches and try to score their chances. Else, Dasilameh are a side that never give up. So they need to capitalize on the little chances that they have in order to avoid Sky Dasilameh growing up in this game, because they are a side that are really good when it comes to playing, because we have seen their past games, they had great performances. So Sky Power must take their chances seriously if they are to win this game.
Obviously, Sky Power need to take their chances seriously if they want to win this encounter. Back to the field of play, and then the referee says a foul, and then in favor of the number 14 for Dasilameh, Adama Kamara is a defender, and then two players are on the ground. Adama Kamara is on the ground, and then you have Suleiman Mambure, two players for Dasilameh United. They are all on the ground, and then the Red Cross and the two medics are rushing to give force assistance to these two players. And then you also have a player on the ground from Sky Power FC, and then the game is supposed to give treatment to these players from both sides. And then a player from Dasilameh is back to his feet. Sorry, a player for Sky is back to his feet. And then still Adama is on the ground. And then the team medics are also helping in terms of giving force assistance to the teams. Still, Dasilameh, they are playing the ball, and then the department of the field, and then the tempo of the game is still high, and then high, as 4 chances been missed by Buba Mane, number 24 for Sky Power FC. And then Adama is out to leave the field. That's the number 5 for Dasilameh, Suleiman Mambure, leaving the field with the team medic and then the Red Cross. And then a free kick. Ise, the number 6 for Dasilameh, will benefit from the free kick. And then it's not very far from the goalpost. A very fine delivery, but a good clearance again by the defender. Sky now in attack. Sky in attack, and then this time it's a throw, while the number 15, the Brikama for Sky, will benefit from the free kick rather. There is a foul. The captain, number 22, Jere Bojan sends the ball, and then Musa Mane gathers the ball with his glove. He sends a low one. Still Sky in position again. Buba Mane. And then it's a foul in favor of Sky. Jere. Bojang for Sky will benefit from this free kick to the number 15 rather, who is Ibrahim Akoli, in favor of Sky. Still 17-minute play. We are in the first half of the game. A fine delivery and then a head, but it eludes everyone, and then it's going to be a goal kick in favor of Dasilameh. Musa Mane, decked out in green and white jersey, the tall and lengthy goalkeeper for Dasilameh will benefit from the free kick. He sends in a low one to the center circle of the field, but a good clearance by the number 3 for Sky, Usman Jata, and it's a throw for Dasilameh. The number 4 for Dasilameh, Lamin Sidi, sends the throw, and then still Dasilameh in attack, but a good clearance by Colin. Dasilameh still in attack, and then this time it will trouble Mahmoud Bojang, and the ball is out. Oh, it's a corner kick, and then Sidi, Lamin Sidi, the number 4 for Dasilameh, will benefit from the corner kick. And still be reminded that this is LSTV1. Masanyan deputizing for Lamin Fati, the commentator for LSTV1 online. We are live and direct at Boxbar. That's a poor kick, but it eludes everyone. And then this time, Sky with a very wonderful attacking force. That's the number 5 for Sky, Suleiman Mambure, to the striker. Wow, but Modu Bojang gathers the ball with his glove. And then a fast play by the number 17 for Sky, Lamin Jaju. Dasilameh again. This time the number 7 for Dasilameh, Usman Jiba in position. But Sky say no. Referee say go play on. That's the number 10 in attacking, Mahmoud Sedi for Sky. And a good clearance by the number 17 Lamin Jaju. And then this time it's a foul in favor of Dasilameh United. And then Sedi Lamin. Oh, you have Adama Kamara, the tall and lengthy defender, will benefit from the free kick. The tempo of the game going higher and higher, a good head. And then this time the captain, the referee says a foul. And then Mamudu Bojang benefit from the kick. But the referee says he needs to start again. Mamudu Bojang, number 32 for Sky, will benefit from the free kick because it was an infringement there. Mamudu Bojang, a fast play to Jere, number 22, team captain. He sends a low one down to Buba Mane. Buba with a very good rule. Will he connect with the ball? Buba scrambling with the defender for Srif Jallo for Dasilameh. Srif Jallo is on the ground. It seems like he has a knock, but he's back to his feet. And then Adama with the ball, Adama Kamara. Adama again. A very poor pass, and then it's an offside by the team captain for Dasilameh. Number 9, you have Mudu Drame. Good clearance again by Lamin Sedi. It's a no-nonsense halfback, young lad, who is showing wonderful actions at the far end of the field for Dasilameh. Sky Power benefit with a throw. He throws the ball in, but being a very wonderful clearance. The team captain for Dasilameh in attack, Jiba, a very good run by Jiba. Jiba and Colin, a good clearance by Colin from Sky. Ibrahim Akoli from Sky, and then a pass, and there's going to be a corner kick in favor of Dasilameh. Still 21-minute play. We are still the two teams are trying to create chances, but still no moral luck for them.
Yeah, we see both teams are creating chances, but we're yet to see either of the sides breaking the deadlock. But you look at Sky Power, they had more opportunities, and unfortunately they were not able to capitalize on those chances they created. And football needs to be capitalized on, and it's goals that separate teams. So if either of these sides want to win, they have to score goals, because it's goals that always separate teams. So as I said earlier, this game will be a very tough game. It will be a mouth-watering and a scintillating encounter, because both teams don't want to be an easy ride. They don't want to be pushovers. So that is why they will go toe-to-toe in order to see this game being well contested. And so far, after playing 22 minutes or so, we have seen it is a very tense game, and it will not be an easy for any of this side. But Dasilameh, their backline is very organized, so that is why they are yet to concede first goal of this encounter, because Sky Power are creating more of the chances, but Sky Power, they are not also capitalizing on the little chances that they created.
There is an infringement, and then Sirif Jaro, the number 12, tall and lengthy defender with his drag strokes, is on the ground, and then the team medic, including the Red Cross, Rose for his aid. So still the game is 0-0. Goals are not raining, and then there is no deadlock, and then there is no player, or there is no team who score for now. The team head coach John Stone or Mambure is cautioning his players. That's for Dasilameh United, and then the game is temporarily paused, and then any moment from now we'll be back to the field of play as the referee is about to start off the game. And then Dasilameh Musamane gathers the ball, and then a very fine play. Amuta, the coach says. Now a very good pass. The team captain Mamadou Drame is chasing the ball, but Mamadou Bojang is on time to at least make a good clearance. A fast play to Jere, the team captain Jere Bojang for Sky Power FC. Jere sends a long ball to the striker, but a good clearance by Adama Kamara. And then this time it's a throw in favor of Sky. And then the number 15, Ibrahim Akoli, take a quick throw. That the ball is out of play. And then Dasilameh kicking from right or left will benefit from this goalkeeper. Musa Mane, the goal number 1 for Dasilameh United. Musa, he sends in a long one. Very good head by the number 17 Lamin Jaju to Koli, and then Jere will make a good clearance, and then number 17 Lamin Jaju will quickly take the ball. He throw the ball to number 17, and another good contact there by the number 3 Usman Jata for Sky, and Mamadou Bojang benefit from the goal kick, and then a quick play there to Jere Bojang. He sends a low one, but another blockage by the number 6 for Dasilameh, Pamudu Sise. very strong and then energetic midfielder, Amadou Cissé, the number 6. And then Sheriff Jallo got a knock, and then he won't continue, meaning he will watch the rest of the game on the bench. And then seeing Sheriff is an outstanding player for Dasilameh, and unfortunately he have a knock. So what do you think Dasilameh backline will look like for now?
Yeah, you look at Sheriff. He is a 4-starter to Dasilameh, and we have seen in this game he have went to the ground twice, and finally he cannot continue due to maybe an injury that cannot give him the opportunity to continue playing. He is a very important player in Dasilameh's team because he is having that sense of maturity at the defense. His combination, his pairing with Adama is really a good one. So missing him at this stage of the game will be something that might be bad to Dasilameh. But it's football. At times, a starter, a player will be starting each of the games, but one of the players might just come in one day and he will do a tremendous job that will warrant him to continue taking or playing in that position. But for Sheriff, he is a very key player when it comes to Dasilameh's team. So missing him at this stage of the game might bounce back on Dasilameh. So let us see how things will pan out. It's football. Sheriff being substituted because of injury will not be a yardstick to also measure Dasilameh's performance in this game. As to his substitution might be a bad thing for Dasilameh, but it's football. Let us see how things will pan out at the end of the game.
Yes, it's all football, and then Sheriff will make way to Sankun Toure, the number 19. He'll show actions, and then Sheriff will watch the rest of the game on the bench due to a knock, a very fine header. But Mamoudou Bojang gathers the ball with his gloves, and then he's been obstructed by the team captain, number 9, Modou Dramé. Mamoudou with red shirt, black short, and then white socks. Sends a long ball in the center circle. A very good clearance. Still Dasilameh is on the attack. To the number 11 for Dasilameh, Musa Mohamed Dramé. But it's an offside. And then Jere Bojan, the team captain for Sky Power FC, will benefit from the free kick. Jere sends a long one. And then another good clearance by Dasilameh, now the team captain for Dasilameh Dramé. Modou is on the ground, and it's a foul for Modou Dramé, team captain. Very strong, and then leading by example, playing like a leader, and then he's a leader. That's Modou Dramé. And then the number 14, Adama Kamara, will benefit from the free kick in the half of Sky Power FC. Adama Kamara sends a low one, but the Lions woman says he have to move the ball back because that's not the right place where the foul occur, and then the referee is cautioning the number 14 Adama Kamara, the defender for Dasilameh United. Remember, Sky Power is a team from Sateba. We send a low one, a very good kick in the center. Will it be a goal? That's a waste by Modou Dramé. And then you can hear the sound and then the claps from the spectators or the fans from Dasilameh. Referee says a play, and a very good play by the number 2. A very good run by Buba Mane. Buba Mane, a good clearance by Adama Kamara, the number 14. For Dasilameh. Dasilameh in the attack. Dasilameh no mere Mohamed Dukre in the attack. Mohamed Dukre again. He's a skillful player for Dasilameh. Mohamed and Jere 1-to-1. a very good cross, but a clearance by Brikama Koli. And then it's a foul. The number 2 for Sky Power FC, Dauda Conte is on the ground with his red rose. Back to his feet. And then a free kick in favor of Dasilameh or Sky Power FC. Jere Bojan, the team captain, number 22, will benefit from the free kick. Jere to Mamadou Bojan. Will it be a quick start? Mamadou Bojan is one of the senior players, and then he has been playing for Sky for quite so long. Jere is on the ground, and it's a foul by the central referee. And then Mamadou Bojan will benefit from the free kick again. Mamadou, one of the experienced players for Sky Power FC. Mamadou sends a low one in the 18 yard, a goal clearance by the new entrance. Sky in the attack form, the number 12 for Sky, Usman Jallo. Usman, a good cross, but this time good in trouble. Musa Mane, goalkeeper for Dasilameh. He gathers the ball with his gloves. Musa Mane. He sends a low one to the center circle. And then Drame, the referee says a foul. And then he called for the Red Cross and then the medics. Rosin. We are still in first half, 33-minute play. Still, goals are not yet raining. And then we are not seeing players like Modric in Real Madrid, Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City, brilliant players who always play and create very wonderful passes to connect to the strikers. Obviously, this is all about grassroots football, and then we are live and direct at Boxiba Mini Stadium, the theater of entertainment. And then still 0-0 in both sides. Dasilameh 0 and then Sky 0. 34-minute play in the first half. And then back to the field of play to Buba Mane. And then it's a throw in favor of Sky. Number 15, Koli Ibrahima will benefit from the throw in favor of Sky. Koli Ibrahima, number 15. Koli Ibrahima, number 15. He asks all his players to go far to the 18 yard. Koli throw the ball in, and then a fine shoot, but it eludes and it's over the bar. The number 24 for Sky is on the ground. It's on the ground. Buba Mane. And then Dasilameh United will benefit from the goal kick. Musa Mane, the goalkeeper for Dasilameh, will he, and then he has all his players to go, and there's going to be a goal kick. Sends a low one, but being headed by Buba Mane for Sky to the number 10, Mamadou Sedi, one of the fine players. And then another fine pass and then a fine run. And then a good stoppage by the number 3 for Sky, who is Usman Jata. And then it's a throw in favor of Dasilameh United. Decked out all yellow. Remember, this is going to be a mouth-watering encounter, or is a mouth-watering encounter as both teams are battling for second position in the group to qualify for the next stage of the tournament. Another throw, and then the new entrance number 19 for Dasilameh, Sankung Ture, will benefit from the throw. The injured player, that's Sirif Jallo, is on the bench. And then it's going to be a free kick in favor of Dasilameh, the Yellow Boys. Dasilameh free kick. Still, we're in the first half and 37 minutes of play. A free kick. A very fine one, a very good replay, but a very good clearance by the number 22 for, that's Jere Bojang, the team captain for Sky. Handball in favor of Dasilameh. The fast play, now to Adama Kamara. Amara with a poor pass, and then the number 6 James Correa. That's a throw in favor of James Correa for Sky. Still, we are in the first half and 37 minutes play, no goal.
Yeah, it is still goalless, but so far both teams are playing up to expectation. It is just that they are not able to break the deadlock, and both teams are having chances, but we yet to see that is a chance for Sky Power. It's in. It is in. It's in. Mahmoud Saidi has broken the deadlock. He has broken the deadlock for Sky Power. It is 1-0 here at the Brikama Box by Mini Stadium. Mahmoud Saidi, the number 10 for Sky Power, has just broken the deadlock for Sky Power. It is 1-0. Sky Power 1 and Dasilameh 0. It is already 38 minutes played. Mahmoud Saidi has broken the deadlock in favor of Sky Power in the 38th minute. It is 1 for Sky Power and 0 for Dasilameh. It means Sky Power are now closer to the second spot. Let's see how it will here at the Brikama Box Family Stadium. It is not an easy encounter here. We know it will be a very tough game here, but so far Sky Power taking the lead courtesy of Mahmoud Saidi. Let's see whether Dasilameh will be able to restore parity, and at what time will Dasilameh be able to restore that parity. Let us see.
Mahmoud Bojang, Mahmoud Saidi rather, give a smiling face to the Sky Power. Today the sky is blue. The team from Sateba, Sky Power leading with a lone goal to 0 for Dasilameh. Still back to the field of play, and then we are in the first half. Sky Power 1 and Dasilameh United 0. 2 minutes at a time. 2 minutes at a time for both teams. Sentinel 1. Then they have a very good clearance by the number 17 for Dasilameh, Lamin Jaju. Dasilameh still in position, but the number 2, Dauda Conte, was brought down, and then a corner kick, a free kick in favor of Sky Power United. The team captain Jere Bojang will benefit from the free kick in favor of Sky Power. Jere with a fine but a good clearance by the new entrance, and then another good clearance by Buba Mane, the number 24 for Sky Power. A fast throw, a fast play, and then referee says it's a foul in favor of Dasilameh. Number 30 Musa Jaju will benefit from the free kick. Buba Mane is behind the ball, a player for Sky Power, and then Adama Kamara will benefit from the free kick. He sends a fine pass. It eludes the team captain Molo Drame, and then it's going to be a goal kick of Sky Power. Mamoudou gathers the ball with his own gloves. And he did so in the center circle. And then another good head by Pamudu Sise to the team captain. Number 13 for Daslan, number 7. Final whistle of the first half. Dasilameh 0 and then Sky Power 1 here at Brikama Boxeba Mini Stadium, the theater of entertainment. What a first half game between the both sides.
Yeah, a well contested first half, a first half of substance, a first half of beautiful football. It was so interesting, but we've seen Sky Power taking the lead, courtesy of Mahmoud Saidi in the 38th minute, and it was a well taken goal that separated these two sides in the first half of this game. Let us see how the second half will pan out here at the Boxer Mini Stadium. Thank you all. Join us back in the second half of the game.
Thank you wherever you are getting the signal from. And second half of the game start. Thank you.
welcome back to
minutes, and then we are still live at LSTV1, deputizing for Lamin Fati, the commentator. I am Mr. Masanyang, and then welcome to Boxbar Mini Stadium, second half encounter between Dasilameh United and then Sky. Dasilameh decked out in all yellow, and while Sky Power FC decked out in all blue. Sky kicking from right to left, and while Dasilameh kicking from left to right. And then second half is on the way going. And then a good clearance by Dasilameh. Dasilameh still in position. The new entrance to the number 11 for Dasilameh, Mohamed Drame. Mohamed Drame. Down to referee say no. A player is on the ground, but the referee say no.
What's about that thing? You look like lift like that.
What are you doing?
Whatever understand.
What are you doing? Sorry for those obstructions because we were struggling to have a view to the field. Dasilameh with a very good cross, but Mahmoudou Bojan gathers the ball with his glove. As I told you, he's one of the experienced players for Sky, and he has been playing for Sky for quite so long now. Welcome back to the second half as far as the game of the two encounter is concerned.
Yeah, thank you so much. We welcome you all to the second stanza of this encounter, and we know as it stands, Sky Power will be through to the next stage of the Nawettan, and their opponent, that is Dasilameh, will be knocked out because as it stands, that is the chance for Dasilameh. Oh, the chance just went back in. It is still 1-0 in favor of Dasilameh. The striker is complaining for a foul, but the center referee was not interested. We know this game will not be an easy game, even though Sky Power are leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of Mahmoudou Seidi. But Dasilameh, they also have all what it takes in order to restore parity in this encounter. In the first half of the game, their key centre-back was substituted after he suffered from an injury, and we said it here that his substitution might affect Dasilameh's backline, and that is what actually happens because his gap is something that Dasilameh is finding very difficult to fill. So he was a very instrumental player in their backline, but no way he was not able to continue playing. So that is why Dasilameh are trailing by a goal to nil here. Thank you, Mas.
Yes, back to the field of play. Dasilameh still in the attacks, and then the half-backer Lamin Drame. Lamin Drame, number 4. Will he be crossed as a fine shoot, but a very good block by number 5 for Sky Power. Ensa Baji, and then Dasilameh benefit from a throw, and then a place on the ground. The number 11 for Dasilameh, Mohamed Drame, is on the ground, and then Dasilameh will benefit from the free kick. We are in the second half, and then 4-minute play on official time, and then you have the number 5 Suleiman Mambure will take the free kick in favor of Dasilameh United. Instead of Suleiman, you have Lamin Seidi now, the number 4 for Dasilameh. Benefit from the free kick. Lamin Drame behind the ball, 3-man wall. Lamin fine crossed, but a good clearance by Jere. The ball eludes Mahmoud Bojan, the goalkeeper for Sky, and then going to be a fast throw now to the number 13 for Dasilameh. Musa Jaju. Musa to the new entrance, and then a very good clearance again. Dasilameh still in position to Koli, and then Koli is on the ground. The number 7 for Dasilameh, Usman Jiba rather, is on the ground, and then Dasilameh will benefit with another free kick. Mr. Kimo, welcome to Brikama Boxing Mini Stadium, the theater of entertainment, as we are witnessing another mouth-watering encounter between Dasilameh and then Sky Power, and then this is a battle which will symbolize a team win in order that team will be featured in the next stage of this year tournament. So what is your take as far as the second half is concerned?
Thank you very much, Mas. Greeting to the viewers. It's a tough encounter looking at these two sides here. Before the start of the game, both sides are on 3 points. So as the game stands currently, Sky Power is currently on 6 points and Dasilameh is on 3 points. So obviously this game is very much far from over here at the Brikama Boxing Mini Stadium. Earlier on, we have seen so whichever team wins will make a way to the round of 16. Will be an easy encounter as when after the break Dasilameh, when they come in from the dugout, they have been pressing and pressing, knocking every other possible door to make sure they equalize this 1-0 lead here. That was struck in by Mahmoud. So obviously this game is very much far from over. I've seen Dasilameh, they are out, they are here all out to make sure they equalize the game and even to win the game, because coming into this game here knowing that with a win here we will be able to qualify, so as that of Sky Power, with a win here they will be able to qualify. So this is why we have seen this very tough encounter here. So it is very much far from over as we have only played 7 minutes into the second half here. Dasilameh will have a lot of time here that they can try to equalize this goal, but equally Sky Power will have the same chances here to make sure they defend their 1-0 lead here. So before the end of the game, at the end of the regular time to play here, then we will be able to know which of these teams here will make it to the round of 16, join Fortune, who are already group leaders here, to the round of 16. So that is that we will see which of the teams here will be able to win here. Mas.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kimo, for that great review and analysis for these two sides. Back to the field of play. A very good pass. Everyone now, the new entrance. Will it be a goal? The new entrance, number 24, number 20, Ismail Sise. American equalizer for Dasilameh. And then what a celebration for the Yellow Boys of Dasilameh. A very good play, a very good assist by the number 7, Osman Jiba. What a goal by the new entrance, Ismaila Sise.
Ismaila just comes in and has immediate impact, restoring parity for Dasilameh. The young lad, this game will be a red letter day for him. He's just crying. The lad is crying. Ismaila, he just come in the second half of this game and restore parity for Dasilameh, and it is now 1-1. We know this game, as I predicted earlier, that it will be a game with loads of goals. We will see goals, and as it stands, we have witnessed 2 goals, one from each of the sides. So it means there is still time, and we can possibly see more goals in this encounter. Dasilameh restore parity, and this game is a joy to watch. This game is a game that we can all. That's an opportunity for Dasilameh again. It's an opportunity.
draws a foul and then a great opportunity to Usman Jiba against Mahmoudou Bojang, the goalkeeper for Sky Power. What a goal by the young lad Ismaila Cisse. And then the new trans force touches, he converted to a goal. So still 10 minutes play. We are in the second half of the game. Dasilameh 1, Sky Power FC 1. Ismaila Cisse today, he'll be in the front page of the newspaper. What's your take on that?
Yes, thank you so very much, Mas. As I have just earlier said, it is going to be a very tough encounter here between these two sides. So Ismaila, I think he have learned. Last game he had a couple of chances that he could have buried, but I mean, due to those chances, I think he was left to start the game on the bench. But it's not bad for any player to come from the bench and then set the difference. So this is what we have seen from him so far. I mean, Dasilameh have now come from behind to equal the game through Ismaila Cisse. So he's a very, very brilliant player, a young player for that matter. In fact, last game, I mean, he played very brilliantly against, that of Fortune FC, but I mean, he could not bury those chances. But he had a couple of chances last game as well that he could bury, but I mean, none of those chances were able to be executed by him. I think he has learned from the bench. That was some nuisance that were caused by the fans. As you can see, the Dasilameh bench had moved away from the pavilion. They are complaining that they are being stoned by the fans at the pavilion. We cannot certainly show fans of which team. Because this is a mixture of fans that are there. You have Dasilameh, their own fans are there, and that of the fans for Sky Power are also there. But this stoning just came in after Dasilameh had scored. Yes, after Dasilameh had scored. So, I mean, we have seen some people from the technical bench of Sky Power who are coming here to make sure they calm the fans down, to make sure no stoning is done in that area. That currently the game is currently at halt. The whole bench for Dasilameh have moved into the middle of the field, including their technical bench, complaining that they have been stoned. But we have seen them coming. We are now seeing them coming back here. As I was saying, Mas, Ismaila had a couple of chances that he could have buried last game against Fortune. I think this was the reason he was left to start the game on the bench. But he has learned from that. This time when he came as a substitute, he was immediately, then after, you can say 5 minutes from his introduction, he had this a very brilliant chance. He was calm, and then knowing that the goalkeeper for Sky Power is a very, very experienced one, but he was calm and then slowed the ball home to give and to equalize the game for his team. And now that the game is all square now, any of these teams here can win. With their second half performance, Dasilameh, that shows you that they know that they have the belief that they can have something into this game. They are pushing all out to make sure they equalize, and then eventually Ismaila Cisse had done that for them.
Yes, Kemo, but there is obstruction by the fans, because here you can't say where the fans might come from, whether from Sky or from Dasilameh, or maybe we have intruders who are here just to make things go crazy indeed. So obviously we can decide that. So what is your take on that as far as the fans are trying to obstruct the game?
Yes, hooliganism is not entertained in any sports. As a sportsman or a sports fan, you need to be very, very patient. You should know whichever comes out, that is the result of that particular thing. As a fan, you expect the other team as well to win and other team as well to score the goal. If I'm not putting any blame on either fans here, but whichever side that fans had come from should respect the rules of the game, knowing that in a game anything can happen. So obviously, you can see now the security personnel are making their way into the field now to make sure they stop every other disturbance that is making the game to stop here. So securities are making their way now into the field to make sure they are watchful to the pavilions here, whichever fans are throwing the stones in, to make sure that is being stopped by any other fans here. I think that's a good practice that, I mean, whenever the league is playing, you need to have securities on the ground so that when issues like this happens, they can intervene. But fans should make sure that they take patience so that football, this is a sport, every sport here, you expect your team to win, others also expect their teams to win. So, and we expect goals in football. So that is unavoidable here. So fans should be patient in all along.
Thank you very much, Kimo Fati. Back to the field of play to the goal scorer, the number 10, Mahmoudou Sedi. Mahmoudou Sedi still with a very good dribbling skills. Mahmoudou brought to the ground and referee says play on. Now Dasilameh on attack. Jere Bojang make a very good glance. Junior entrance, number 15 for Dasilameh. Salif Saho, but he's brought to the ground, and then it's going to be a free kick in favor of Dasilameh. And then back to the field of play. Still the fans are stoning. Still stones are raining. And then still there is obstruction on. And then the PIU, there is obstruction through the bench of Dasilameh with a stone. So the stone is from the end of Sky Power fans where they are positioned, but I can't tell you whether the stone is from the intruders from Sky. Anyway, the game is temporarily hold due to obstruction. Dasilameh 1, Sky Power 1. Dasilameh 1, Sky Power 1. There are a lot of obstruction going on, but the fans are also enticing and electrifying the PI, the security. They are also in full gear to see to read that peace reign as far as today's encounter is concerned.
Yes, I mean, the game has again been interrupted by fans. As you can see, I mean, they are still throwing stones into the field. I mean, but those in the pavilion are complaining that the stones are coming from behind. They are not responsible, especially the fans that are over there. So, I mean, it is still, the game is still being interrupted, but securities are here to make sure, I mean, the game is back to play. We wouldn't certainly for sure say which fans are throwing the stones, whether it's from the Sky fans or that of the Dasilameh fans, as the game is currently all square here. Both teams have scored, one goal. So it is 1-1 here currently at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium between Dasilameh FC and Dasilameh United and Sky Power FC. So the game is still at hold, as you can see. The bench for Sky Power, you can see inside the field. Even the Red Ghosts are currently inside the field, trying to avoid being hurt here by any stone that is to be thrown from behind. So we are also here watching this. Money, this is about football. I think the fans here should be very much patient to know that when your team scores, you expect the other team as well to score. So we are not blaming any this interruption to any of the fans here, but patience is key in this. Hooliganism should not be entertained in sport.
Yeah, we know football. We always expect the unexpected, but this is not what we are all expecting when it comes to this such kind of games. Because this game is a very crucial game. You look at the fans, they are really supporting, they're giving ambience, they're entertaining. But at the end of the day, you see how it is. We are seeing fans throwing stones to Dasilameh players because they are the ones suffering right now, where the Sky Power players are seated. We are not seeing them being interrupted, but those that are interrupted are the fans of the players of Dasilameh, because their technical side has been interrupted to an extent of them leaving the bench, going to the field. You can see there, their players are warming up. They are running trying to recharge their battery because the game has been a standstill still now because we all know violence is not needed in any sporting discipline. Moreover, football. We all having football. The reason why we having fans converging here is to be entertained. But if we see things happening in the other way around, it is something that we will all condemn, and we have to condemn these. This is not what we are all yearning for. It is not what we are all advocating for when it comes to football. We want to see a difference. We want to see fans trying to change their attitude in the way they are approaching football. We have seen Sky Power, they took the lead in the 38th minute, and we see Dasilameh restore parity in the second half of this game. So it should have continued the way it was, that is fans continuing to cheer their various teams, but it never ended that way. So this is something that is so unfortunate, but it's football, we expect the unexpected. But this is not something that is good for Brikama football. It is not good for any football. When it comes to football, it is this kind of attitude is not needed when it comes to the game of football. So it is so unfortunate. We appealing to those people trying to create violence, those people trying to insinuate violence, to do away from it, because it is football. It is not called for to do such kind of things in football. It is not needed at all. So colleagues, this is what I have to say as far as the issue is concerned.
Yes, thank you very much. Still, the game is temporarily paused due to stoning, because stones are raining in the pitch. So obviously the officials and then the committee asked the team to temporarily hold. So obviously so appalling, and then seeing such in Brikama, where we all believe that is the theater of entertainment. So obviously Brikama is a home of sport, and then every sport lover should try by all means to preach about sport. So obviously, but if we are seeing such acts from the fans, from the people of Brikama, I think it's so disappointing, obviously. So Kemo very soon will be back to the field of play. So still the security personnel are on their standby, and then this is what we expect from them. That's why all sporting fraternity, if there is no sport, man, if there is no security, I wonder how that place will look like. But we are seeing the PIU, they are so professional in their dealings, whereby trying to, by all means, to make sure that peace is reigned as far as this sport, this today's game is concerned. So what is your take as the tempo of the fans is still getting higher and higher? So obviously this is not what we expect from Brikama. So still the game is holded for now, but anyway, any moment from now we may see the kickoff start, as far as the fans are calm, and then the security also are there at the right track to see that peace is reigning at Box Bar 3.
Yes, I think the response attitude of the fans towards this game here is very, very bad. I mean, you can see the bench is now being relocated to the other side, but nonetheless, we are going to remain where we are. We are going to remain where we are. So, I mean, the game will still continue here. And both benches have relocated to the other side of the field, to the left-hand side of the field there, now around the dressing room area. So, that has to do with the attitude of the fans here that are currently here throwing stones onto the players. The committee has to make sure that the players are safe and that of their technical bench is also safe. So this is why the bench is now the benches for both teams is now relocated to the other side. You can see the Red Cross officers are also relocated to that end around the dressing room area. But nonetheless, we are going to remain here, I mean, to continue our commentary here. We have about 2 camera persons that are here, and behind the camera there is Usman Kamara, as always. I mean, you watching us live on LSTV1 here. I think all what we need to say here, I mean, fans should understand that I mean, both teams are here to score goals, and each of these teams are here to make sure they win this game. So these two things here are unavoidable here until, I mean, otherwise. So obviously when teams are leading, obviously you expect one team to lead the other, and also you expect a team to score. So obviously, I mean, we don't blame the throwing of stones to any set of fans here, whether being it for the fans of Dasilameh or that of the Sky Power from that of Sky Power. No, I mean, but when as soon as Dasilameh has equalized and they are mounting pressures, then that is the time the stones throw started from the fans here, from the pavilions here near the VIP pavilion. So we are now going back to the field of play. The game here is now resuming here now. Back to the field of play now. Nonetheless, the two benches have moved, but we are staying here for our commentary.
Yes, back to the field of play, and then 25-minute play, and then we are back because the game was temporarily on hold. And then back to the field. That is goal scorer Ismail Assise with a very good dribble there, but being blocked by the number 5 Ensa Baje for Sky. A good cross, and then Mahmoud Bojan gathers the ball with his own gloves, and then it's an offside by the referee, and then the linesman, and then that's a fine kick, and then a good head by Adama Kamara, the team captain, this vice captain, and then a good reactions there in midfield. Sky, Sedi, the goal scorer, and then another block by Adama. Back to the new entrance, the number 23 for Sky. And then it's a goal kick in favor of Dasilameh. And then Adama Kamara, the vice captain, will benefit from the free kick. We are in the second half. Dasilameh 1 and Sky Power FC 1. 26-minute play, unofficial time, second half. Another head by Sky, the number 17 Boubacar Trawale is a new entrance. And then Mamoru is at the right track and a very good clearance. It eludes everyone. Another clearance by Adama Kamara. He's a no-nonsense defender. A good head by Jere, the team captain for Sky. And the referee says it's a foul in favor of Sky FC, decked out in all blue. And then still 1-1 in both sides. No margin for errors. Remember, they are battling for second place to be in the next stage of the competition. And then the ball is out of play, and then Musa Mane will benefit from the free kick in favor of Dasilameh, the Yellow Boys. Remember, Sky Power is a team from Brikama, Sateba, and 27-minute play. Welcome back. The game was temporarily paused, but we are back in the field of play. We are seeing peace is reigning as at now.
Yeah, as you said, the game was temporarily hold on, and it was due to some individuals throwing stones at the field, and that resulted to the game being stopped. And finally we are back, and we trying to see how this remaining minutes will pan out. As it stands, it is 1-1 for both sides. We know it will not be easy here because they are all battling to be in the next round. So that is what is making things so tense here. It is tense in the field of play, and it is also tense from some of the spectators, as they can't be what is transpiring here. But as it is, if the game ends this way, we will see Sky Power booking a ticket into the next round. So that is what they are fighting for here. They are fighting for who will be in the next round. So Dasilameh winning will fire them to the next stage of the Nawettan. So let us see how things will pan out here at the end of the day. But what we can tell you, it is not an easy ride here. Both of these teams are not pushovers. So we see Dasilameh's number 7 was chasing the ball, and it is a goal kick to Sky Power.
Yes, thank you very much. And Kemo, peace is reigning as at now, and we are back in the field of play where we are seeing Dasilameh 1 and then Sky Power 1. What is your take as far as this game is concerned?
Yeah, peace reigns now and the game resumes here as usual. One of these teams here will need to win here to get themselves qualified into the round of 16 of this year's BSC Summer Nawettan. So I mean, it is obvious that they are both putting that effort here. To make sure that they do what is needed here. As we were saying before the game was interrupted, Ismaila was a very brilliant player. He's a young player. Mahmoud also is a very brilliant player, a very fast player. These are the 2 goal scorers from Dasilameh. An equalizer came from Ismaila, and Sky Power took the lead through Mahmoud in the first half. So these are 2 very young players and Conin players who are very much determined to make changes for their teams. So as I was saying, Ismaila started the last game against Fortune, but he had some very good chances which he squandered. I think that was why he has to start from the bench this time around. So, but when he was introduced, he had the ball, at a very good area, and then comfortably tapped the ball in. Nonetheless, Mahmoud, the goalkeeper for Sky, is a very experienced goalkeeper. Then he did not, have any mind to that. But what he has to do is to make sure he tap the ball in to equalize the goal for his team. So as for now, it is all square here at Brikama Box by Mini Stadium. But our expectation is to see another goal here coming here. So because the way these 2 teams are attacking, you expect to see goals, and perhaps we will see some other goals here to come. At least 1 or 2 goals here. We will be able to see those ones here.
That's an attack by the goal scorer Mahmoud Sedi. Mahmoud with a very poor pass. And then a clearance by the number 6 for Dasilameh United, who is no other person but Pa Mudu Sise. The number 24 for Buba Mane will benefit from the corner kick. And the Buba Mane, a fine one, but wouldn't trouble the goalkeeper, and then a good clearance. A foul. Musa Mane is on the ground. Musa Mane, the goalkeeper for Dasilameh, was brought down, and then it's going to be a free kick in favor of Dasilameh. As we are moving to the final minutes and second of the game, what is your prediction? Is it going to remain like this, the scoreline, or whether Dasilameh will adjust or Sky Power will make the headlines today? What is your take?
Yeah, I beg the pardon of the viewers. As I earlier said, Sky Power will be moving to the next stage if it ends like this. It is Dasilameh that will be moving to the next stage if it ends like this instead. So it is Dasilameh that is having better goal difference than Sky Power. So they are all equal on points, but Dasilameh are currently having better goal difference. So if it ends like this, it is Dasilameh that will be moving to the next stage. Right now, anything can happen. It is a game of football, but as things stand, it will be very difficult to see either of these sides are scoring here, because for Dasilameh, they know if the game ends this way, they will be moving to the next stage. So there is nothing that will warrant them to take the risk of going all out, and at the end of the day, things can bounce on them. So for Sky Power, they know as things stand, it is not favoring them. So they have to go all out and see if they can be lucky to score any goal that will separate these 2 sides, because them winning will give them an opportunity to book a ticket into the next stage.
Yes, thank you very much. And then the goal scorer for Sky Power, Mahmoud Sedi. He was brought down, and then it's a foul. Usman Jallo, the number 12 for Sky Power, will benefit from the free kick in favor of Sky Power at a dangerous zone or department of Dasilameh United. Usman Jallo behind the ball, and then three-man wall. Usman, a very fine shoot, but Musa Mane gathers the ball with his bluff. The tall, lengthy goalkeeper for Dasilameh United, Musa Mane. He sends a low and high in the center circle to the half of Dasilameh, and then Mahmoud Bojang is on the right track and then gathers the ball with his block. Mahmoud for Sky, he sends a low one again, Mahmoud, and then a good clearance by Adama Kamara. Mahmoud again is out. Goal Mahmoud for Sky Power, and then this time he sends the ball out of play, and then it's going to be a throw in for Sky Power. For Dasilameh, the number 4, Lamin Sedi, will benefit from the throw. Lamin Sedi throwed in the ball, a high one, and another good clearance by Adama, the team captain for Dasilameh. Still, the tempo of the game is getting higher and higher, and then this time it's an offside by the new entrance, number 11 for Sky Power, Kausu Sima. It's an offside, and then you can hear the noise or the sound from the sympathizers and then the fans of Sky Power. They were not happy with the sound decision of the referee. Changes is about to be effects, and then Modu Jiba, Usman Jiba, will make way. Usman Jiba is an outstanding player who have been playing for Dasilameh quite so long, and then he's one of the experienced players, and then the brain behind Dasilameh, the new entrance, Sise. But the ball is out of play. Still, we are in the dying minute of the clock. 37 minutes of play in the second half. Mahmoud, he was unable to connect with the ball, and the ball is a throw in. Adama Kamara, the team captain of Dasilameh, will benefit from the free kick. We are in the dying minute still. 1-1 draw, both sides. But Dasilameh are in a better position to move to the final stage, while Sky is not yet determined yet. As of now, Dasilameh are on the right track.
Yes, Dasilameh are currently on the right track here. I mean, looking at Sky, Sky Power, what disturbs them is in their first game, they conceded a whole lot of goals. They were beaten by Fortune 4-1. So that goal difference, I mean, is hugely disturbing them here. Currently, they are both on 4 points, but you see Dasilameh are currently on the right track to, I mean, make sure when the game ends like this, they will be the team that qualifies into the round of 16. Come into second place after Fortune. So obviously, I mean, this is why you will see Sky Power is the one that is playing the game more quick, that is playing the balls more quicker than that of Dasilameh United Football Club. So obviously, you see the zeal in them that we need to win this game to make sure we qualify Sky Power. This is what they have in mind to make sure they only need a win here to qualify. With a draw here, Dasilameh obviously will be qualifying to the round of 16. But for that of the Sky Power FC, I mean, they will be on 4 points but will be booted out. I mean, Greater Tomorrow, I mean, are the ones that are going to be relegated here. But for this one, Dasilameh United will be going out here if the game ends like. Sorry, Sky Power FC will be going out here if the game ends like this. They are both on 4 points currently. As I said, Dasilameh on 4 points, Sky Power also on 4 points. But the goal difference here is Dasilameh have a better goal difference than that of Sky Power. Sky Power, remember, their first game they conceded 4 goals here. This is what has been disturbing them. They will need only a win here to make sure they qualify. If the result ends like this, Dasilameh will be very much satisfied. I mean, knowing that you only in a group stage you only need to qualify into the round of 16 for you to achieve your mission in the group stage. So Dasilameh will obviously achieve their mission here in the group stage if the game ends like this mass.
Thank you very much. So meaning Dasilameh, if the end ended 1-1 draw, Dasilameh will move to the round of 16 as far as Asia Nawettan is concerned. Dasilameh 1 and then Sky Power 1. A throw by Lamin City and then a good head, and then there is a fight between the two midfielders. The new entrance has a very good clearance, and then in the 18 yard of Sky Power down to the halfback number 6, and then the referee says it's a foul in favor of Dasilameh. The new entrance and the goal scorer Ismail Assise was brought down. He's one of the youngest players of Dasilameh United. And then 14 minutes of play in the second half of the game. Dasilameh 1 and Sky Power 1. Remember, Sky, they were leading in the first half of the game, where Mahmoudou have a brilliant move with the ball, and then he made his final touches, which it was converted to a goal. Mahmoud Sedi in the second half of the game, in the 10 minutes. Then Dasilameh also make some changes, and whereby the youngster Ismail Assise also came and rescued. The number 5 for Dasilameh, Suleiman Mamure. But it's a poor kick, and then this time the ball eludes everyone. But Musa Mane is at the right place at the right time, and then he'll gathers the ball with his own gloves. That's a tactics of time wasted. Musa Mane is on the ground. 14-minute play, still 1-1. And then if you are viewing LSTV 1. I am Mr. Masanyang, deputizing my boss, Mr. Pa Lamin Fati. We have our cameraman, who is no other person but Usman. That's another clearance by Lamin Sedi, the number 4. It's a no-nonsense halfback for Dasilameh. And then it's going to be a throw by James Korea, and then head by the new entrant. But Musa Mane is on the right track at the right time. Dasilameh, they are about to effect changes. Still 42-minute play. 1-1 draw in favor of Dasilameh.
Yeah, as it stands, it is Dasilameh that will be moving to the next stage, because already it is 1-1 and they're equal on points, but Dasilameh have better goal difference. And you look at Dasilameh, their coach is a very good tactician, because he has just substituted a forward player for a defensive player, because he knows very well that if this game ends this way, he will be through. So that is why he decided to bring out a forward player and replace him with a defensive player, so that they will be able to defend this 1-1. It is a very good decision, and let's see if his decision will pay dividends. But when it comes to the game of football, it is something that we all admit that it is a good decision, because as things stands, Dasilameh will be through. The only difference here is a goal difference. So bringing a defensive player to replace an offensive player is a very good tactical decision, and I know at the end of the day it might pay dividend. So Dasilameh are having the highest opportunity here. They are the side that are closer to the next stage as it stands, because they are having better goal difference. So let's see how things will pan out here, because it is football and it is never over until the center referee blows the final whistle. And we are yet to see the center referee blowing the final whistle, so any magic can happen. There are miracles in football, so anything can happen as far as this game is concerned. But as things stands, it is Dasilameh that are heading closer to the next stage. Already their plane is already waiting for them to fly to the next stage of the competition. So let's see what will transpire in this encounter as far as there is still minutes to play.
Yes, still few minutes to play, and then 45 minutes in the second half of the game. Still Dasilameh are closer to the round of 16 than Sky Power, but football is not over until the final whistle is being blown by the referee. So back to the field of play. Sky still in position, and then a poor kick by midfielder of Dasilameh, the number 5 Suleiman Mambure, make a post shoot, and then Mamru Bojang will quickly start or kick the ball in favor of Sky Power. Sky Power, essential one, but being headed by the new entrance and the goal scorer for Dasilameh, Ismaila Cisse, with a very good run. Ismaila versus Courier, a very good clearance by Courier, the number 6 for Sky Power, James Courier. He's also one of the greatest players of Sky Power. Sky 1, Dasilameh United 1, and then Lami Sedi will benefit from the throw. He throws the ball in to the new entrance, the number 6 of Dasilameh, number 8 Boubacar Cisse, and then still Dasilameh are in position. Dasilameh, the new entrance again, and then a very good block by David Courier. Now Dasilameh in the 18-yard of Sky Power. Dasilameh still in position. The new entrance, the number 8, the new entrance for Dasilameh, Boubacar Cisse, and then it's a goal by the new entrance. What a goal! What a goal! Is the new entrance by the name Boubacar Cisse, the new entrance for Dasilameh United, who give the Dasilameh a lead. What a goal by this new entrance!
Well, that's a well taken goal. I mean, brilliant taken goal by that of the Boubacar Cisse for Dasilameh United. His goal is, I mean, just brilliant. I mean, he volleys the ball and then went straight into the net for Dasilameh to take the lead here. What a brilliant goal for Ismaila. Now that Dasilameh have now taken the lead by 2-1 here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. As you can also see now, I mean, people, I mean, the fans are now trying, yes, are now throwing stones, I mean, from behind again, as Dasilameh have again, I mean, scored to take the lead. I mean, the game, I mean, currently Dasilameh guys are celebrating, and you can see, I mean, most of the fans here have now left the pavilion because there are stones thrown into the field. I mean, some are expecting that the paramilitaries are going to throw tear gas onto them or canisters onto them, but they haven't done that. I mean, most of the people have now left the pavilion here. As you can see, some fans are still going out now, leaving the Brikama Boxbar, and that is the final whistle here. I mean, what a goal from Boubacar Cisse, and it is now, I mean, that. I
think today Boubacar Cisse and Ismaila Cisse will be in the front page of Dasilameh side, as Dasilameh automatically qualified to the round of 16 of this year's tournament. What is your take to this new entrance?
Yeah, the Cisse brothers have just done it. That is Boubacar Cisse and Ismaila Cisse. They have done it for Dasilameh. We have seen Dasilameh have just, finished the job. It is a job that they already finished. It's a job done. Dasilameh has finally accomplished the mission. They are through to the second round of this encounter after hammering their rival, that is Sky Power, by 2 goals to 1. We have seen it was 1-1, but goal difference separated these two sides. Hey, this is not what we are talking about now. What we are talking about now is Dasilameh finally clinched all the 3 points, and that they are now with maximum 3 points into the next stage of this tournament. So it is Brikama Sport Committee, Nawettan, and we see Dasilameh defeated this team, that is Sky Power, by 2 goals to 1. It was a well-contested game, a game with full of ambience, a game that was marred with violence. We can see, being in the media, being in the spectators, they were all, moved from their various positions because stones were coming from various locations that interrupted the game, and it's because of that that even warranted the game was stopped for the safety of players, for the safety of the technical side, the referees, and all the football enthusiasts that were here trying to watch this encounter. It was a very contested game, but finally it is Dasilameh that are through, and that their opponent, that is Sky Power, are not going to be in the next round of the Nawettan, that is the round of 16. Me giving the mic back to my colleague to finally give you what transpired here in this 5 o'clock encounter.
Yes, thank you very much. And then here is the final whistle, and then the game ended in favor of Dasilameh, who make a comeback and winning 2 goals to 1 here at Boxbar Mini Stadium, the Theatre of Entertainment. So thank you, the viewers, those people who tune in LSTV1. I am Mr. Masanyang, deputizing for Mr. Pa Lamin Fati. I'm saying bye-bye for now till we meet you again in next subsequent games and then balloting. Thank you very much, Usman.